who don't love a good podcast preview?
Kebby, what's a teaser today?
You're looking at it, baby.
A teaser.
Podcast preview. Pew, pew.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Hey, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy. Yeah. But you're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. She's out collecting cans.
Okay.
Doing pretty well for herself.
That's pretty good.
Doing pretty well for herself.
Good for her.
My co-host is coming at you from across the table, unamused this
I
week.
left.
That's 4 hours of my day down the drain. No big deal.
That's all you got done.
That's all a lot of hard work. Plus, I was watching Apocalypse Now redo. That's like 3.5 hours long.
Toadies aren't going to write themselves.
This is what we call a family episode, ladies and gentlemen. Just the boys, the bozos, and the homies. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is a new dad. He is a business owner. He is a homeowner. He is the king of the burbs. Look at him. Father of the year, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Shout out to you. First of all, thanks for tuning in.
Medium Kippy.
Slim in the butt.
I don't buy those are mediums. I believe you, but I don't buy it.
This one's a large.
Okay.
Swimming in it.
I was about to order a Big Mac, huh? Not doing so great, huh?
Shout out. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Full video available over there on Spotify. And the boys are fucking climbing the charts over there. Watch out. We're coming for that number 11 spot.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're coming for you, number 13.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Also want to say over there, the boys are at an all-time high on Patreon. Shout out to the homies.
Creeping up on that 15K where we're going to go shoot each other.
With real guns. If everything, I'm using real bullets for sure.
With paintball.
Yeah.
I gotta
That's not how you say. You're going to play paintball. You don't go shoot each other with paintball.
Shoot each other with paintball guns.
Yeah.
Are we not going to shoot each other?
You're
going to try.
We got to recruit teams, too, by the way. That was the big thing.
I got a couple of guys. Couple of Rogan's dudes.
Fucking doing barrel rolls over the top of cars and shit. Lighting me the fuck up. This guy get a hand grenade.
Hey, how about this? Let's take a little walk by the corner office. Say what's up to Lukey Patuki over
Ah, Mr. Dempsey.
there. There he is.
Hi, boys.
What is it, Casual Friday with that shirt?
Man,
I've been trying to read that goddamn shirt all day, and it gives me a headache every time.
Really
Cheetos,
complicated
something?
patterns.
Yeah.
What is it, some
Well,
band?
in your defense, reading isn't your strong suit.
It's not that. It's
It's
all,
not that.
I can read. It's all.
Says a guy. Only guy who says that for sure can't read.
You and Floyd Mayweather.
I read a full page of a Harry Potter
I
book.
couldn't do it. I hate that Harry
We should
Potter
try.
shit.
We should try that on Patreon.
Oh God,
I probably couldn't do it either.
that's too much.
Also,
That and Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I can't read his books either. He uses the whole word,
I don't know who that is.
the whole name. He wrote "Love in the Time of Collar" and "1,000 Years of Solitude."
Hey, Thousand Island Dressing, zip it.
I like the Catalina Chronicles. You a Catalina dressing man?
No. You know what I want to talk about?
The shirt. What's it say?
I don't even know. It's
Oh
got
God, you're such a hipster. I didn't know.
no, but it's got the Yu-Gi-Oh characters on it.
Who the fuck is
It's
that?
a crazy company.
Who's Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's a guy I went to school with. Jamie Yu-Gi-Oh.
A Russian kid.
Don't fuck with him. Pasha Yu-Gi-Oh.
Took one to the back of the head in Limelight one night, huh? Down on Delaware Ave.
Was in Limelight in the Lower East Side.
Was?
Our previous guest and friend, Chaz Palminteri, was a bouncer there, right?
That's right. So is my boy Phil Frack.
Shout
My
out.
brother's boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Man,
him.
you're really moving the fucking goalpost on that. My best friend in the whole world. I met him one time.
I know Phil Frack. What are you talking about?
Sure.
What's the shirt?
He doesn't know, man.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, my God.
Because I knew you, I have been changed.
It sucks,
for
whatever it
good.
is.
Cheetos.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's very odd for you
It's
to wear
clearly Asian, man. No one understands.
Is that what it is?
It's an amalgamation.
An amalgamation.
Hey,
that
stop
a-
saying big words.
Isn't that a metal? Anyway, we wanted to stop by, say what's up to you, peek in a little bit, see what's going on. Everything cool?
Everything's good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead. I'm just saying.
Can we move on from a T-shirt you don't understand?
I'm doing the corner office.
I got a job for him.
We need a fucking plant for you back there, by the way, and some of those knockers on the table.
now we're talking tits. Get a set of canes, a little eye candy.
Your new
walking
secretary, Ramona.
around. A little bit of candy walking around. Now we're sexual harassment. I have a new business proposition that we should run this up to Dempsey Group.
Okay.
I was, as AYG is a subsidiary of, the Dempsey Group and all.
Are we
other
gonna ask his
subsidiaries.
parents for money?
Yeah, they listen. Hey, hit me up. Let me get a little bit of cash. I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but I was in I don't know what it would be, and this is more of like a think tank, and it's more a little we do on Patreon a little bit.
Isn't that political, a think tank?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. I know it's not Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Jimmy Yu-Gi-Oh ain't in it.
The shortstop?
I was at a mall recently, and there's a lot
Look at you.
there's things are going well. Free AC in this heat. And all the Sabaros you can ask for. There are a lot of open mall kiosks, and I thought it would be fun.
Have an AYG one.
Yeah, no, not AYG, but me and you
Uh-huh.
get at a kiosk and work it for a weekend of selling. I don't know what we would sell.
What about selling AYG cards?
Yeah, but that's a little too like actually fun. That's like actually our business. We should have to sell like cell phone cases. Like me and you should be, we should be mall kiosk guys trying to get free samples, spraying people with cologne, whatever. We got to come up with whatever product we're trying to push.
We have to get that product though. See, those guys usually have connections to the Middle East to get those.
We
to get
got
those
Jimmy
goods.
Yu-Gi-Oh. How do you think he's not connected down at the ports?
You think we can get our hands on some cheap cell phone cases?
Yeah, Amazon.
Yeah. What's the markup going to be on that?
I don't know.
What's the lunch break situation?
It starts now. Put these cameras in a
Will
bag.
we work it together, or I have to go in and do a shift by myself?
No, we work it together.
All right,
We'd be
cool.
having fun, grab ass and
All
stuff.
right.
Maybe a girl with a big set of cans walking.
I like that.
Whatever it is.
I know a
what
good
wanna
mall
sell?
for that.
I want to sell those. I want to sell those dogs that like flip.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Or the frogs that swim.
Something like
I know
that.
a guy down in Canal Street that can hook us up with those.
Jimmy Frogs.
You know what I'm talking about? The ones that swim?
Yeah.
Patty loves those.
Uh-huh.
She used to put it in the pool every year. That was always her thing, to get a couple of those and a bunch of handbags.
Man.
Bunch of knockoff Gucci's.
Jeez. Was she on a bus trip? What the fuck's doing that?
Bunch of Lucci's.
That's always the person that gets killed in Law and Order. Down here on a bus trip to get cheap knockoff bags and frogs.
That was Patty's move.
That and a couple other things.
She used to run when the cops would come and the guys would fold up the carpet and take off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she'd be on the move.
Scatter! She ends up in the back of a car with a bunch of those guys. She's working comms. She's on the lookout up in fucking next to Port Authority.
Fucking RPG in the sunroof. That's too far. That went ISIS real quick.
They're not ISIS.
They're not. It ain't the good old boys, all right? They ain't the Oak Ridge boys, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about they ain't ISIS. What? It ain't the Fraternal Order of Police, I'll tell you that.
You know, for jobs, they have to be on the move real quick. I never understood why they all wear flip-flops. Buddy, get a tennis shoe on, the fuzzes after you.
Dude, one of those guys, you throw on a hookah, he'll never catch you.
You'd be a fucking Jersey by the time that guy gets out of the car. Those fat-ass cops. No, they'd be across the GWB in a heartbeat.
Trying to outrun Officer Lazowski with fucking a busted flip-flop on? Made out of newspaper? Get out of here. Maybe that's how they do it. They like
the chase.
The grounded foot on the feet. You know what I mean?
Sure. Also, yeah.
I need some comfort.
Get me an Escalator. I got a.
No way I would run.
No, I'm
Humping
not
all
even.
that shit.
I'm not even a runner in my dreams. I always hide whenever I'm getting chased. I always hide, bitch. A little puss. Little puss. I got something I wanted to run by you.
Please. My door is always open. Is that it with the offer? What did
What
you want?
offers? What do you?
What did you want the Dempsey Group to do with that?
Find out what we can sell, or maybe fucking. What do they say? Sound off in the comments. What could we? What is a good that would be fun to try to sell, even if it's like
Hit up your old man, find out what we could sell, tell him to buy it, tell him to lock the location.
He's never been to a kiosk.
Yeah, this guy's probably owns the kiosk. Probably who we have to cut the check
There
to.
you go.
Yeah, something. Well, I don't know, some sort of cheap consumer product we can do a big markup on. Fucking.
I like the
And then
flipping
do-
dogs.
Yeah, something like that.
But there's got to be something hot now like that now.
Oh, the Labubu dolls.
What?
Really?
Yeah, it's like the new hot thing. There's like they're
Listen,
like collectibles.
I'm the new hot thing. I don't know if you've seen.
But you hear about that guy that handles the Annabelle doll? They found him in a
Yeah.
hotel, and the Annabelle doll wasn't in a hotel.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
A demonic doll.
Spooky.
This guy that handles it was in a hotel with her.
He fucking is. No, I'd be a little upset too if this fucking creepo was banging me out in a hotel room. I'd be a little demonic myself. I'd have a bit of an edge to me. Yeah, you got every right to be fucking pissed.
Never takes her out. They found a guy dead in a hotel. They don't know where the doll is. I think that's the story. Do they know where the doll
I
is?
think they know where the doll is. I think he just had a heart attack in the room.
Yeah, no shit. All that pussy. All that scary pussy.
I'll scare the shit out of you. Talk about dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
They were the reverse minotaur or something. I don't know what they do. Freaky dicky. All right. Now, what do you want to ask me?
Oh, God. I, as you know, I'm a bit of a dirtbag myself. It's genetically in me,
Sure.
right? I can't shake it. I am who I am.
That's why I love you.
Try to be a little bit of a better man, you know? I got a future generation on my hands here. I'm trying to lead by
You
example.
want them to be better. You're cool. You just want them to be better.
I am cool.
Yeah.
do you
No,
mean?
I mean, you're okay.
What do you mean?
You don't got to worry about improving the way I look at the generations, you don't got to worry about improving yourself. You just got to make sure that they got their shit together.
Yeah,
Which
but
they automatically, naturally will, theoretically.
what? You're doing what?
They automatically, naturally will.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
A lot of adjectives in there.
Sure. They should, on their own, just from the position that they're starting from, be
Sure.
okay.
Sure. Yeah, but
Plus, he seems like a good shit.
this goes back to like the what now with the little Kipperino. I question myself. What is more what nature versus nurture of the whole trash thing? What is in me? What is learned? What is? And I got to be honest with you.
I think it's nurture.
Sure. I mean, you get generational dirtbags though. That's something. Some things start changing in there. Well, here's my thing. What age is too young to take a baby to a bar?
Well,
Because I got a number for you.
I was going to bars with my grandfather, the 112 Tavern, I believe on Kidder Street or Scott Street. I think I actually ran connection to that. Then it became Ziggy's. My cousin opened it up
Burlesque place.
years later. I don't know. Me and my brother would go there when I was like 2. He'd just prop us up. He'd have some beer. Day drinking, not at night.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah. He'd go there and have some. He was an old man. He was my grandfather.
Sure. Well, I
Yeah.
hit happy hour at the Lazy Bass this weekend
Ooh, that's nice.
with my baby.
That's okay.
Not bad, right?
No.
But-
Were you at the bar?
Huh? How else am I going to get fucking beers,
I was
dude?
working. No, you went there with the missus and sat down outside and
Well,
nice.
my mom, my cousins, my aunt and uncle.
Nah, that's cool.
I don't know. I was catching eyes.
You weren't at the bar.
What?
Were you at the bar?
I had to walk by, though. I was at a picnic table next to the bar.
Yeah, and the baby was parked in the stroller in the hot sun right next to you.
With greenhead flies all over. It's on a bay. It's just under the bridge.
It left him in
what
the car.
What a name, the Lazy Bass. Then he starts crying, so I got
Makes you want a nice piece of fish.
a piece of haze. Daddy!
That secretary get in here yet?
Where's that doll at? This is also, I mean, we're in North Wildwood. Lazy Bass, never been. Shout out to it. Nice joint. Right? It's not on the island. It's off the island. No, but it's like you're right when you're coming in. It's right on the. It's on the bay. So it's like got to be
But on the other side
on the other side
of the bridge.
of the bridge. Of the little bridge, not the big bridge, of the little bridge. Nice.
That's still Wildwood?
I think it might be considered Cape May Court. I don't know. What do you got?
Where is it?
The Lazy Bass. Bayside Bar and Grill.
Like that.
It's Wild.
I got
it's
North Wildwood.
Yeah, it's
I got North Wildwood zip code
Yeah.
08260. How you doing?
Okay.
It's open right now. Closes at 10 p.m.
Closes at 10. What are we doing?
It's a Monday.
So what? It's fucking the summer. We're down the shore.
Closed 10 p.m. on
2
Saturday.
a.m.
too.
at least.
Damn. I don't know. Maybe there's an ordinance on them or something. Maybe too many babies were showing up. So here's the thing. Caught some looks for sure. There was a live band playing, so it wasn't.
Ooh, you didn't mention that.
They're named for their live music. We were going to see my cousin Sean. Shout out Sean, he's a listener.
Is it a band?
Nah, his boys are in a band, and they were playing Happy Hour over there at the Lazy Bass. He said, "Yo, throw that baby in a stroller and come have a fucking beer with the crew. I got a crew.
How's the band?
They're pretty good.
No shit.
Yeah, they're
Covers and all that stuff?
Yeah, covers, originals.
No kidding.
Yeah, covering some like some more country like the Zach Bryan type stuff.
No shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was good.
Little crowd?
Yeah, good crowd, big crowd, packed bar.
No shit.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there. I can't getting looks.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, like,
You didn't tell us that.
Yeah, I know.
You're in the middle of Ozfest. Fucking the war down the shore.
Generals gathered in the mass there. Shout out to the Dark Prince.
Kid just sticking up his fingers.
I feeling pretty bad. Well, they see you walking with a baby, they go, "Oh, a baby," and then they get eyes on it, and they go, "That's a baby. He's a little too young."
Should be an old dog in there.
I got the big fucking headphones on him. So I'm sitting there. I got him. You're getting looks. He's crying. Luckily,
the broad with you?
Yeah. It's me, Denise,
Mm-hmm.
my wife, and the baby. We drove over. We met my cousin, his wife,
Drove over.
Uncle John, and Aunt Patty. Yeah.
Okay.
Drove over. You got to drive. I can't walk. I'm not fucking walking the stroller over the bridge.
Of course.
How the crabs get you?
Pay that toll. Kevin got talking about Tushy.
Ooh, that sweet, sweet tushy.
You like a clean butthole?
No, I like a dirty butthole that itches.
That's funny you mentioned that. Guys, what are you doing? You wiping? Huh? What are you, goddamn caveman? Do yourself a favor, get over to Tushy, clean that butthole. It's K-Puts over there. We're talking about fresh, clean, dancing machine.
Dancing queen.
Listen, everybody's on the bidet tip. If you want the best one out there, do yourself a favor. Get a Tushy, clean butthole, feeling fresh, walking around, home run, closing with broads, making it happen.
Sure. Listen,
Tushy.
we got a lot of bigger guys out there. I've been to the meet and greets. I've seen the shows. Listen, we're bigger guys. We're a bigger podcast. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But listen, as a bigger man myself with two pressed hams back there, if things get wacky, the good folks at Tushy were nice enough to send us.
Especially this time of the year.
That everyday luxury bidet feeling instantly transforms your bathroom habits into bottom health for life. There's a bidet for every biohacking personality type, whether you want the Aura, the Light Cloud Plus automatically deodorizes the air when you sit down and taking care of you over there. Installation is simple and takes about 10 minutes to complete. Literally anyone can do it. The Tushy Bidet gives you a 2-in-1 benefits, reducing irritation, preventing micro tears, and soothing water instead of scratchy toilet paper and damaging wet wipes. Every Hello Tushy Bidet comes with a 30-day hassle-free return and a 12-month warranty. Keep your swampiest body parts fresh and cool this time of year. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when they use our code GARBAGE at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at hellotushy.com with the promo code GARBAGE. Do it.
Kev, it's talking about Smalls, baby.
What's Smalls?
What's Smalls? Smalls cat food, of course, my good man. Gang, if you don't know, Smalls cat food is a protein-packed recipes made preservative-free ingredients you find in your fridge. How about that? Now, you've seen that for dogs and stuff like that. Now we're doing it with kitty cats, and Smalls is the best one.
Now I got a question real quick. Sorry to cut you off.
No.
Do you have to go to the store and buy that, or is that delivered right to your door?
Delivered right to your door, plus got free shipping. Duh. Smalls.com/garbage for a limited time only.
Yes.
Let me tell you this, though.
What?
Nah, this isn't copy.
What?
Sent it over.
Uh-huh.
My cat, very, very, very particular
I heard you don't hate it.
about what she eats.
Sure.
Man, Like she hasn't eaten in 6 weeks.
They know what they're doing.
Scooping it up.
Uh-huh.
Loves it. Shout out to Smalls, honestly.
Smalls was started back in 2017 by a couple of guys home cooking cat food in small batches for their friends. A few short years later, they've served millions of meals to cats across the U.S. Plus, Smalls works with Humane World for Animals. They donated over $1 million worth of food to help cats through Humane World for Animals, and they've even given a chance, give you a chance to donate at checkout, whether it's $5 for flea tick medication or $7 for vaccines. They're fighting a good fight over there. What are you waiting for? Get your cat the food they deserve for a limited time only. If you are, because you're an RU Garbage listener, you can get 60%, holy crap, 60% off your first Smalls order, plus free shipping when you head to smalls.com/garbage. That's 60% off when you head to smalls.com/garbage, plus free shipping. Again, one more time, smalls.com/garbage. Do it. Do it. So I'm sitting there feeling pretty self-conscious at this point. People are looking.
Really? What?
Yeah. We were being judged, and that's my first time being judged as a parent.
I think more for the loud music. It's not good for the baby's eardrums.
We weren't in the mosh pit or anything.
I know, but nobody else had a baby there?
It's funny you bring that up.
Mm.
Next to us, another baby. Couldn't see how old she was. Oh, I got look, another baby.
Was that baby only wearing a diaper?
No.
Because when you see that,
Yeah.
man, there ain't nothing trashier than seeing a baby in just a diaper out in public.
Uh-huh.
I don't care how old the kid
She's
is.
dragging a sippy cup or something. Yikes.
With a dump in there. Tough.
Dude, it was just like the most wildwood thing. I'm sitting there like not feeling good. I'm just like, fuck, man, I'm getting judged for sure. But I'm like, fuck it, people are here. No one, multiple generations of my family are like, this is okay. It's whatever. I'm here. I'm having a good time. Let my hair down. I've been in the house for fucking 6 weeks. Let me go get a fucking Bud Light.
However, the nature versus nurture discussion, you are with multiple generations of said dirtbags.
100%.
Salt of the earth people. Don't let me wrong.
There's like toddlers and stuff too.
Toddlers?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, like North Wildwood, people are gonna be drinking. You got kids. It's like this is also daytime. It's a little more.
It's a happy hour.
It's still light out.
Okay.
What time? I mean, happy hour's 5 o'clock. No,
5 to 7.
It's 5 o'clock, not daytime.
It's not lunchtime.
I'll give you that one.
You'll give me that one?
I'll give him that one. 5 o'clock.
In the summer?
Yeah,
5 o'clock in the winter.
Man of the summer, too.
5 o'clock in the winter is the middle of the night. What are you
Might as well be
talking?
doing key bumps. I go, what's your baby's name? How old?
Zephyr. What?
Anthony Kiedis.
My daughter Flea. Fair enough.
She's like, she's 4 weeks. And I went,
What the
"Ooh,
fuck?
I don't have the youngest baby here. I felt like father
4 weeks, you fucking skank.
Yeah, I felt like father of the millennium.
That baby still has its umbilical cord hanging off of it. And you're getting beers? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, man. Wildwood plays by its own rules.
Ew.
But
You're all still stitched up.
Yeah.
Fucking dirtball.
Hey, easy does it. He's out there having a good time. He's relaxing. He's having a kid.
4 weeks?
What do you know? Are you a doctor all of a sudden?
I know to stay home.
You don't know nothing.
Nah, I don't.
Just judging this broad. Yeah, but it was just like immediately.
Was she solo? There's no husband there with her, right?
There was a husband. There was a crew of them.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you got to get out of the house at some point. You got to get out.
Of course.
Daytime beers.
All right.
I had a couple Bud Lights. I didn't drive home.
Who did?
What?
Yeah.
My
I was
wife.
doing that math.
My wife.
Oh, there you
She
go.
don't drink no more.
When did you hit the food trucks? Because there's no kitchen at this restaurant.
I never
Wait
said
a minute.
restaurant.
Hold on. It
I
was
never,
just a
I
bar?
never said
Oh,
restaurant.
what the fuck?
That's crazy.
I
dude.
thought there was some crab fries or something going
Hold
around.
on. Stop the. I
That's
never
crazy.
said restaurant. I said bar.
Just a bar?
I said bar.
And by the way, when my grandfather was doing it, this was 1981.
They're waiting on their food handling permit. They just got to get clearance. It's all pay to play.
Really?
There was a food truck in a parking lot. Quesadillas were out of this world.
Shout out West Side Saloon food truck.
No, is that what it was? I don't know. My wife went over and did the order, and I was ordering beers. So we get there. He's crying a little bit. Didn't like the song choice, I guess. I like the newer stuff.
Little Mr. Brightside quiet him up real quick.
Got upset about another original. Play the hits.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm outside walking him, just trying to get him to pass out. It's tough with all the loud music and hooting and hollering going on. Took him to the double deuce. Chicken wire and glasses flying. Shout out to Lazy Bass Classy Establishment. I'm outside pushing him, right? He's screaming. I'm trying to get the pacifier in his mouth and push at the same time. You got to hit the right amount of fucking cobblestone to get him some bumps so he can fucking shake his little brain to sleep. And man, like fucking clockwork, this pickup, just like Chevy Silverado, beat up, no hubcaps, comes driving by. Some dude hanging out the passenger side window goes, "You are you garbage?" I was like, "Well, yeah, how you done it?" It was.
We're at the church next door.
It was my first like real dirt bag thing of like, this kid's just gonna live in my footsteps, and I'm okay with that.
Right,
I took him up on a boardwalk. We hit another bar.
That's okay.
How you doing? That's Seaport Pier. That's a restaurant. That big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was during the day too.
Did you get something to eat?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
What?
Frozen margarita.
It was a liquid lunch.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
all right.
do a beer. I didn't do a beer. We just went out for lunch. Get out of the house.
Listen, he's gonna do a nice school. He's gonna be in good school. He's gonna have a good network. A little bit of cash. He'll be all right.
He's gonna be a pipe fitter, I think.
You think so?
I think that.
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that. Good Benny's. Fucking in the union. Hardworking kid.
Local 420.
Sure.
Have someone vouch for him. You know what I mean? Work for the family.
There you go.
Start up his own business. Something like that.
There you go. Either way, he's gonna be all right. I wouldn't judge yourself too harshly on that. 4 weeks, dude.
I mean,
4 weeks.
We had him beat by 2 weeks. It's not like I.
Your baby's only 6 weeks old?
Uh-huh.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
I feel like I've known this kid fucking 8 months. 6 weeks. That's it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Not the youngest baby at the bar/food truck.
That's bad news.
What?
I thought he was a couple months.
I mean, what do you mean?
I don't know.
You have all the same information I have. We talk to each other every day.
It's so
I
weird.
thought he was a couple of months.
June seems so far away.
Ah, this guy in the seasons. I freaking
It
can't.
does. It just seems so far away to me. Man.
All
right.
Yeah. Felt
Then I take
good
that back.
to get him down to North Wildwood and into the
Get the salt air in his lungs.
Just get him into, because this is the first time I'm going like, oh, this was all of my dirtbag experiences was.
Did you throw him in the bay or anything like that? Just to, you ever see that when they try to teach the kids to swim now? They just throw them in the water?
Yeah.
It's fucked up. The kiddo gets up there, though.
Sure.
Freaking.
Yeah. My legs can't kick, though.
Yeah.
All right, all that's neither here nor there. My shortcomings as a parent, it is what it is. We got a gosh darn family episode on our hands, gang. As you know, when you join the old Patreon, you can ask your garbage question, and we got 1, 2, 3 humdingers here. Speaking of the summer, speaking of swimming, this is from Ryan.
Love it.
$10 consultant here, never had one read. You've ever had to stand on your dad's back to keep him underwater long enough to patch a hole in the pool? He would float up to the top of the water unless I stood on him, and he would tap me when he needed to come up from air. I'd catch a ration of shit if I didn't get him the exact second he tapped me. Listen.
The fuck you doing?
I've been tapping you for a minute.
Man.
That's also, that dad's redlining it too much. Give yourself 10 seconds or 5 seconds of it, Man, that's great. We did that a lot. But there was a crack. I remember us going down and trying to do something with the crack. We were like pulling the pieces out of a crack in a pool for like, we were kids.
Who had the pool? Your dad?
My dad got one.
In a
put
house
in.
he rented? Or a house he
No,
owned?
a house when he finally bought.
Really?
Yeah, things were going well, and this like aqua pool. Somebody was coming around and putting them in every. They must have had this financing thing where it was like 0 down, $10 a month. Money was cheap. The Greenspan or whoever lowered or highered the interest rates, and these people were just going door to door, going, "Hey, we're putting a pool in the neighbors, putting a pool in the neighbors." This is probably mid-90s.
Mm-hmm.
Clinton.com bubble. I don't know. Something. Cash was fucking, and he got it was the most basic. Like we got like the basic package. There was no glitz or glam on this, and it was like
stick shift pool.
Yeah, it stood out so much. It was just like very. Looked like something in the South. You know what I mean? Like something like it was just like
diving board.
Yeah.
No give to that, though.
No, it's like walking the plank.
Did it have that slide?
What?
No?
No.
That slide was kind of whack. If the blue one, the light blue one that like kind of just went around like that, you caught that thing on a hot day, it wasn't watered down.
Fucking
Woo!
open up your nutsack.
It's like getting drugged down the fucking interstate, dude. Bad news.
Was that fat guy that tried it last year?
And broke the whole
And
thing?
he goes down in the middle of it.
Let me tell you this. All right?
What?
Your dad going under the water to patch the thing, all that kind of stuff. That's rich guy shit. You know what kind of panic sets in? Or the constant worry of ripping the liner on an above-ground pool all summer? That ain't dive down and fix it. That's we're draining the whole fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get rid of it. We got to fucking fill it back up, which if it's close enough to the end of the year, that ain't getting filled back up because that water bill is going to jam you up.
Now rolling in a fall.
Rolling in the fall. Yeah. Many a summer has been cut short by a dog's fingernail fucking catching the fucking bottom of the pool.
One of the houses my dad rented when he moved out, I was always like nuts to me renting a house. I didn't know you could rent a house, like a home. They were always like fucking. They always felt like stash houses. Something like Tony Soprano would be laying on the floor in with a fucking AK-47, no furniture. But this one had a pool, and we weren't allowed to open it in the summer. I don't know if he didn't want to. I don't think we were allowed. Man, and this thing was Tadpole City. Man, just sit in water for fucking months in the summer. Algae growing. It was fucking brutal. Remember?
Your hot ass just sitting there looking at it.
I'm in there fishing and shit. It was garroty. It was tough. Oh, goddamn.
Great question.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. This one's from Mark. Is it garbage to pay a kid at AutoZone $20 to turn off all the warning lights on your dashboard minutes before trading in your car? Holy shit.
That's pretty good.
I signed the offer from the dealership and practically ran out the door. My dad was outside walking around the lot. I said to him, we need to leave now. Car needed more work than it was worth. Your problem now, buddy. That's a pro move. That's pretty good.
Reset them all.
Uh-huh. Because I don't know how the...
It's all computer bullshit.
Yeah.
Turn that shit off in 2 seconds.
But I would assume they can plug it in and actually get
They're not doing that.
I think they do.
No,
you should.
they
I mean, what business isn't...
They just want the car. They
That's
probably
a-
don't care about most of that shit, too.
They know they can buy enough. They know if they're buying 100 Mazdas, 10 are going to be bad, 10 are going to be bad. Like, it's a numbers game. They got to buy more of, like...
I remember when I turned in my car
They're
last
not just
time.
buying 3 cars and hoping they make $1,000 on each car. They're just going, buy a bunch.
When I turned my car in the last time, not most recently, but, dude, I had been ripping heaters in there. Heavy heaters. Like astronaut in a diaper heaters. Like, I would rip in heaters in this thing. Fucking couple scratches, a couple of this, couple dings. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
like,
care.
not like, we don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was when I traded in my Montego. I think I gave it to...
Traded it in.
I had scrap for it.
Yeah.
I think...
Traded it in. Talking about.
I'm trying to think of who the hell got that.
Traded it in.
Where the hell did... Oh, I gave it to Kia when I got the Kia.
A fucking car crusher got that as its lunch.
Uh-huh.
There's no way that thing is still out there.
Fucking ISIS is in there driving around. They're over in the fucking... They're over in Kuwait fucking
With the
bumping
top-
my 50 cent mix CD that they found in the back
Get
seat.
the top of that ripped off like the A-team.
Fucking gun bolted to the top.
That'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
You saw that on the news. Fucking Stinger missile just rips right through it. There she goes.
This is pretty crazy though. The lights, the big boy lights, like brake issues or serious engine diagnostics, won't come back on unless you reset the light again. So you're buying yourself time until they reset it.
Oh, wow.
But the basic lights will come back on just by turning off the car, turning it back on.
Like the windshield, whatever.
Exactly.
The low
Windshield
fluid.
wiper fluid, fuck them.
Yeah, they go out. It's $10. But with that, like Carvana, and I know Carvana isn't a great thing, but they go like, hey, we'll give you X for your car. It's relatively sight unseen. I think they come and give it a quick inspection of like, okay, it does have all 4 tires and there's no major body damage. There doesn't appear to be water down. Like there's probably a checklist of stuff they check, and then they adjust it, I think, by like, they're like, hey, we'll give you $15,000 for it. Then they might show up and go, it's $13,10 or whatever.
Okay.
But they give you that, like, that's pretty much guaranteed. I think that's like higher finance type shit where they're going like, We have a bunch of money. Let's buy stuff and try.
They
to
don't care the real condition of it. They're buying volume.
Yes. Well said, Bugman. You'd run a hell of a fucking mall kiosk.
You think
Maybe
so?
we sell cars.
Sell cars at a mall kiosk? You gotta have a license to sell cars.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find a car lot to work for the weekend.
Nah, I want to work at in the mall. I was gonna say we should do the Chamonix Mall, Christmas time.
That's a bad mall anymore.
No, it's not. I was just there at Christmas. Nice.
I go to that mall all the time. Not a good mall.
You think so? I think it's the best mall in the area.
You've never been to the Chamonix Mall?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Montgomeryville Mall stinks.
The Chamonix Mall is bad.
Plymouth Meeting Mall stinks. I'm not going up to King of Prussia like a fucking asshole. I don't got
You know what's not too bad?
more money. Willow Grove.
Willow Grove. Meet in
Maybe
the
that's
middle.
where we were.
Yeah,
Not
you weren't at Neshaminy. You were not at Neshaminy Mall.
Yeah,
Neshaminy is like dead. Dunzo.
I think I was at Willow Grove. All right, we'll go over to Willow Grove Mall.
What do you got?
Dealers do need a license, but I think that's just for the dealership.
The dealership. If we could get like one of those like trailers, corner lots, see how we can sell cars. That'd be pretty good.
It'd be fun. Get lunch together and shit.
It's just us eating. Shoot content.
If we work at Willow Grove, we could go over to the Terminal Luncheonette, which I still think it's there. See if the Terminal Luncheonette in Hatboro Horsham is still there. My dad used to love this place.
Mm-hmm.
The home fries are unbelievable.
Sure.
Just saying, we go have a cup of coffee or something.
Still banging.
Still banging.
Yeah.
Shout out to it.
It's no lazy bass, but I'll take a look at it.
There's no Megadeth playing. Kev, we got to talk about ExpressVPN.
ExpressVPN.
We got to warn them about ExpressVPN.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting it out there. Get on ExpressVPN. You know what these other companies are doing? They're starting to sell your information.
Everyone's selling it.
Selling your information, selling your data, letting them know your likes, what you don't like, what you're into, what you're not into. That's no bueno. When you operate with ExpressVPN,
All that's blocked. Let's get they're listen. I'm not a tech guy.
you're a ghost, baby.
You don't tune in for our tech knowledge.
Of course.
But there's people out there on the internet trying to screw you. ExpressVPN is trying to stop them from screwing you. Not even trying. They're doing it, baby.
Succeeding.
Listen, I've used it before. I've been in certain territories where certain websites aren't
Allowed.
They want
Frowned
you.
upon.
Yeah, they're frowned upon. They want your name.
Not
your name.
illegal. Frowned upon.
Not illegal. And listen, you log in, you get a little boop, 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 ExpressVPN over there, bada bing, bada boom. How you doing? You're out the door. 2-3 minutes. No big deal. And here's the turkey, gang. Protect your online privacy today by visiting expressvpn.com/garbage. That's expressvpn.com/garbage. expressvpn.com/garbage. And you can get an extra 4 months for free. That ain't nothing to shake a stick at. I'm talking an extra 4 months for free. One more time. Let them know the boys send you. expressvpn.com/garbage. Got it. Now back to the show.
Back to the show.
Are you garbage if you're in the grocery store with the cig fully lit shopping in the produce section?
What?
I looked over and this man had a full lit cig grabbing lettuce. Gotta love it. That's mental illness. That guy don't know where he's at or something. You can't be catching a heater. And it's not even like, I used to be able to smoke it. Like they changed the rule, like at a bar or something. You could be like, at least.
That's funny. I'm 49. I don't ever remember that.
What? Smoking it? No.
In the grocery store.
No. Never.
But it had to be somewhere.
Sure, I mean, probably in the 70s.
I'm trying to think if I ever remember my mom putting out a cigarette in a department store.
No, most of that stuff you probably couldn't smoke in. Well, yeah, find out when you could stop smoking in, like...
In New York City, it was banned in 1974.
Smoking in department
in
stores.
like grocery stores and stuff like that.
I remember the Leo Mall on Street Road you could catch a heater in the common space, not in the...
Excuse me.
Because we were like 13 or 14.
The mall's different. I remember smoking.
Like you could sit in the bench at the mall and catch a
Oh,
heater.
yeah, I remember that for sure.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
the
remember
other
that.
malls doing that. I'm going to do it when we have our kiosk. I'm going to sell heaters.
I feel like I remember smoking in the mall as a teenager.
Maybe. Bad kid like you. No future. Bad attitude. Sure, I could see that.
Yeah, unless I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
I just can see it on that mall floor? Whatever
Yeah.
that is, linoleum or whatever that is. I can just see a cigarette butt smushed out. I don't know why.
That's wild. They were just smoking everywhere. That was crazy.
Heaters.
Heaterville, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of heaters, this is from Hugh Wang. Ever seen someone eat a cig? My uncle would do this to amuse kids at parties. He also carried a flask of body temperature blackberry brandy, laughed like Tommy Pope, and was married at a VFW and chewed on perks like candy. Rest in peace, Uncle Jeff.
Shout out to him.
Blackberry
brandy is a sign of
that
a
is.
dirt move.
I had one summer of that. All the bartenders.
Everybody did.
In Wildwood, that's their like. You go if you work at Tinian's and you're going to the wharf. They all drink blackberry. It's like their like calling card. Like I'll do 3 blackberry for. I don't know if they still do, but at the time when I was rolling around with my boy Tommy, who was mover and shaker in the service industry down there, that was all blackberry brandy.
I don't know why.
Man, and it would make me puke every fucking night. I'd be puking. Shout out to Echo. Shout out to Flip. I'd be yakking.
They'd cool them down. They do shots with them.
They weren't cool.
Oh, really?
These were right off the rail, baby. Room temperature.
They would put them in the shaker and.
It
was called something. There was a name for it.
Brandy. She's a farmer. Not that I know of.
They have a Chicken Hill bottle that seems kind of big.
Yeah. This was that like main brand that like is always the mixers and shit.
Seagram's or whatever.
I don't
Jackwins. Jackwins blackberry brandy, I think.
Oh, that might be it. Jackwins. Yeah.
That dirty bitch will get you.
Woo-wee.
It's just
some of that sour mixing me as a youngster. You give me the diarrhea.
That's this. Okay, let's see. This one. Finch Dickles, brand new $13.70 Canadian milk with dinner representative homie here.
What's up, you hoser?
Never had one read. Is it garbage if the lunch you had at school every day growing up was a peanut butter and lettuce sandwich? Yeah, listen, you're a man of certain stuff.
Sure.
I love a peanut butter. I would probably document I've eaten more peanut butter sandwiches, straight peanut butter, than any man or women or child ever. That's not even close. It was every day for a long time. A lot of years.
There was a minute.
Lettuce.
No.
Maybe I can picture like a big, nice, but it's not going to last till school. Like a real crunchy piece of iceberg, just for the crunch. A little bit of texture. I don't like it. I'm just saying.
There was a minute. And I mean a minute.
Uh-huh.
It might have been something that I saw on Family Ties or something like that. Maybe Skippy, the kid that lived next door to the Keatons, was eating this for a while or something like that. Or maybe a different Strokes where I was fucking with peanut butter and cucumber sandwiches.
I mean, peanut butter and pickles is a pretty big thing, right? Or is that for pregnant?
For pregnant.
But you also have ants on a log, kind of, with the celery and the peanut butter.
Yeah,
similar.
That's in the world. It's in the world.
It is in the world a little bit.
I understand that.
But when you talk about pickles, I used to love a peanut butter and jelly with chips and pickles.
Sure.
And a glass of milk.
I don't hate on that.
I
don't hate on that.
I haven't had a PB&J in a while. Probably years. Couple years. Maybe a year. 6 months. Not a year.
Lunch.
When's the last time you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I don't like jelly. I'm just straight peanut butter.
When's the last time you had peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Always within a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
I'll go through big phases.
At Denise's.
You go to your parents and you get one?
I always keep the materials on me.
Really? What are you, building a bomb?
Yeah.
Who calls the materials?
Materials.
Wait, you have bread in your house? Just like a loaf of bread?
Yeah, in the freezer. So you gotta.
Really?
That ruins a sandwich.
I know.
That fucking sucks.
Wait, you have to toast it.
Yeah, but then
that's not
Wait,
that's
hold
not a
on.
peanut butter and jelly
You want a
sandwich.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich toasted?
no, but I'll do it. I'll get it somewhat okay, or I'll just go out and buy a new loaf. That's what I'll normally do. But if you get it close enough in the toaster,
This kid stinks.
if you just get the defrost off of it and let it sit for a little bit,
but
it's not as good.
Might as well get an Uncrustable.
The good thing
You
about
have bread in your house? Just a loaf of bread?
Nah, I can't keep it.
It's weird.
Well, the Daves I always keep.
Yeah, he
Killer
keeps like
bread.
the fancy seeded bread.
Yeah.
It's so adult to me to have bread.
No, that's when you have kids. You gotta have kids that have bread.
You don't have kids.
I know. Hey, relax. Whose side are you on here?
Do you have bread? No.
I've had a kid for 6 weeks and we've been at the bar most of the time. No, I don't have fucking bread. Okay? He can't eat bread.
Think it'll be a Wonder Family?
No. The white bread's tough with the German.
Yeah, your wife goes.
She's like, she's good fucking German broat. You know what I mean? You need fucking that good. she can get by with a sourdough she likes.
That's not bad.
It's an insane look you gave me.
That's not for a peanut butter and jelly sourdough's not bad.
Nah, it's too. Listen.
Do you remember the first time you had sour bread as a kid? Dude, it was.
I thought there was beer in there. I didn't know what the hell was.
Fucking
Talk about a chew.
My dad hit us with that one morning. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
You know what I felt it's kind of funny.
Hey, Pop, take it easy with the yeast, will you?
Yes, get some Vagisil on this bad boy. I got a date coming up, hitting me with this fucking.
Where'd you pull this floozy out of? Holy shit.
I'll put a set of rubbers on my hand to eat this thing.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit at all.
Then you learn to like it.
Yeah.
That and a Portuguese roll. My dad was big on a Portuguese roll. You know Portuguese? Whew, man, I must have thought I was in the Mediterranean. He go, let me get 2 Portuguese rolls. I said, when we get home, I'm going to lather up some fucking Skippy and put it on that bad boy. Hey, that.
Put that in my American stomach.
Chew it with my goddamn rotten American teeth and drink some goddamn Coca-Cola.
That's all right.
I don't know what makes. Can you find out what makes a Portuguese roll Portuguese?
It's from Portugal.
No, I get the idea of it's from Portugal. The rolls aren't from Portugal.
Sweet.
But man, whatever.
Yeast process.
Whatever that was fucking. I saw a Portuguese roll truck today. Made me think of that.
Got a little mustache on the front.
Armpit hair. If no full bush.
We kid.
Big with the Portuguese, there's like a surplus of egg yolk or something that's kind of doing some different ingredient thing there for the bread.
Lame answer.
Yeah.
What do I got?
Well, I look like fucking Johnny fucking bread over here.
A surplus of egg? I mean, there's a lot of egg yolk in it.
Yeah. Surplus, that's what Google says. Enriched with the surplus egg yolks left over from wine clarification.
That makes
What
sense.
the fuck? They're using egg yolks for wines?
Buddy.
I sound like a real scumbag.
The heck they're using?
My tooth should have fell out when I was
Yeah,
saying
you
that.
fucking hillbilly. Shut up. What the hell do you know about bread or wine?
Nothing.
This one's from Oscar's Trash Can. 187 peso homie here. Never have one read. I assume that's the Mexican peso?
Sure.
Find out what the transition to U.S. dollars to pesos is.
Do you think he's from Mexico?
I don't know. He's Oscar.
18, about 19 pesos per dollar.
That makes sense. So he's a $10 homie.
Shout out to him.
187 pesos.
My man, hola. ¿Cómo está, mi amigo? ¿Dónde la coca?
¿Dónde está el pan? Como se dice Sweaty Betty? Is it garbage to ask the beer guys at the concert venue what time is last call? I'm trying to time out my beers to have some left by the time Masters of Puppets comes on. Shout out to Metallica.
Mhm.
I respect that.
I respect it, too.
Listen.
Because that shit sneaks up
Yes.
on you. What?
And we've become a very, I've become a very, like, you just drink. Yeah, we live in New York. Last call is 4 a.m. I can just drink. If we're at the house, there's enough beers. If we're at a party, we're in a green room. There's just always beers, right? We're very rarely in a place with constricted rules of when and how I can drink.
Very true.
Except a place like that. So you want to buy 2 or 3 so you have them for the rest of the fucking day.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So that I totally
What you do at a
get.
Phillies game or something like that?
Hey, yeah. Oh, let's get 2. I got 2. We got 3. You get your 2, and I'll drink 1. He can have 1. Even if they're not drinking, you got to really.
Yeah.
That beer math means a lot.
Yeah.
I totally respect that.
Respect that move.
Mm-hmm.
Because they cut you off earlier and earlier these days.
And then you're not expecting it. You're vibing. You got half a load on, and then you're bobbing your head to fucking.
Goes back to the beginning. Everything's always closed. Everything's closed early.
Yeah.
Closing down early. Everybody closed. Closed.
Lazy Bass, 10 o'clock. Believe that?
That is lazy.
Kid's good. Bugman back. All right, this one's from Brandon Box. $120 per year invest. I love how they're changing. They're adapting. That's all. They're bragging. I'd do 120 a year.
No big deal.
When is the last time you washed your bath mat that's in front of your shower. Is it garbage if you can't remember? I don't think I've ever done that. I just get a new one. I go, this one's growed, gotta go, and order a new one on Amazon. What?
This ain't great. We wash ours pretty regularly.
I don't. They're never like texture to wash to me. I remember Denise used to wash them. They'd be wet.
I get it. I get it wet a lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
You're displacing a lot of water.
I also do a move with it that I probably shouldn't tell people publicly.
Sop up pee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A little real quick and then push it back over.
You're doing that with your feet. You're not bending over.
No, I'm doing my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take my foot, I'll drag it over, I'll fucking mop that.
We
up
got
real
that.
quick,
Yeah,
push it back over.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually, that'll be a shorter lifespan because she'll be like, what is the smell? That's not right.
I love how you're giving her an attitude and you're sopping up your urine.
I'm not giving her an attitude. I was giving her a voice.
That wasn't a, hey, do you not have any idea why the bathroom smells?
I don't know.
Are you using the cloth that we get out of the shower when we're clean and put our feet on to
I
sop
usually
up
have a little pee
to
butler
sop up
there.
your Mountain Dew pee?
I don't drink Mountain
Root beer pee?
All right.
Yeah, I just got rid of one that I don't pay attention. That stuff that like I only think about when I'm standing on it and I go, this is bad. You gotta, but they have the ones that are like more like towel, that like terry cloth or something. I don't.
You're talking
like
about the one, I've said this to you before. You're talking about the one in the hotels?
No, that makes sense because they're cleaning those every day, and who knows what you're doing to them. Right?
I barely use them because every time I put it on the ground, it always gets fucked up. Which I've pitched my idea to you about that, right?
The Velcro or something.
Somebody should come up with some type of adhesive.
We can sell these at the, come up.
Some type of adhesive on the bottom of them.
Have
that
Diesel
when
work.
you wash it, okay, let me try to explain this. You know like the throwy hands? The sticky hand? Yeah. Well, when you wash that with when you wash that with soap and water, it gets sticky again. It brings it back. There should be some type of adhesive on the bottom of those things that when you put it down, it lays down nice. That you should be able to reuse. I've been telling everybody this. Nobody wants to take up the idea. Talk to your dad. We make fucking billions of dollars.
Billions?
We get every hotel to do it. That's
Yeah.
everybody's biggest pet peeve about the fucking hotel.
You're the only person I've ever heard complain
Those
about
things suck.
I'm not saying
They're not
listen,
big enough, and they always get bunched up. I always have to put a regular towel down so it's nice and cozy when I get out of the shower in there.
I think this is like a.
It's not a size thing. It's a comfort
I didn't
thing.
say that. I did not say that.
It's not a comfort thing.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll take it on a shorts.
I think it's an operator error thing. If I had to guess, knowing you,
Those things never fall perfect.
I don't think you're really fucking. Well, I've never had an issue. I'm not saying you
Yours
don't.
always lands nice like a doormat.
Yeah, and if it doesn't, you just. I've never thought of it. It's never been a thing where I'm gonna go, gosh darn it, again. I gotta lay the mattress down here to feel comfortable. And lose the security deposit.
Rip the curtains off the wall.
I'm an ED.
Anyway, back to the original question. We do wash it. We do wash it a lot, but I get what you're saying.
One time I rented a place, and we and my boy, we got a black one at like Bed Bath & Beyond or something. Never washed it. Like, it was a cheapo.
Was it a little fuzzy on top? It had the plastic underneath? Like the rubber
It had
underneath
like the rubber underneath it, maybe.
That's when you know you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and it had kind of like the little dreadlocks. You know what I mean? They were a little
Yeah.
longer. Could have taken a little more off the
Shag.
top. Shag.
That's
And we got black, and we thought it was cool. And
that is what they call the perfect storm for mold.
we had a it was black, and we had like that old 80s yellow linoleum floor in the bathroom of the apartment we were renting. And we put that down
Like a Steelers bathroom.
we put that down the day we moved in,
Mm-hmm.
and I picked it up the day we moved out, and the dye had all the water from standing on it being wet, had seeped through and stained black the linoleum. And that's one of those you lift up. And this is us. I'm doing a once over My boy already bounced. He was out.
I thought you were going to say that the civilization that formed underneath it had already achieved space travel, and I was quickly attacked by...
This is a worse... That you can clean. Spray it out with a little Windex, a little Pledge, something. Fuck it, I'll nuke that. They won't even know what hit them.
Father, no.
Yeah, I'll torch that. I'll, CLR them to fucking bits and pieces.
CLR. I didn't know what that was.
Chlorine, lime, and rust.
Man, anything with that lime in it.
I never
That
understood.
shit was
I'm
dangerous.
Like, that's what they're putting in the drinks? I didn't understand that at all.
Yeah, that's what they put on bodies. What's the difference between lime and lime?
Lye.
No, it's called lime.
I think it's lye.
Calcium, lime, and rust remover, CLR.
Yeah. What's the stuff they like delouse you with or whatever when you go to jail? They throw
No, that's lye.
Yeah, what are you
Then
talking
the stuff they put on the bodies when you put lime on dead bodies.
Oh, maybe it's, I don't know. See if Luke's going to get arrested. That's on my computer. Great. How to dissolve a dead body.
Lime for dead
Lime.
bodies.
Like, what kind? What are you buying, a bag of lime?
Calcium oxide,
Oh.
quick lime.
What does that do?
Reacts with the water, and then it dries out the surrounding environment.
Ooh, that don't sound pleasant.
I hope I'm long gone when they do that. Talk about a ouchie. Yeah, but the ink had settled through, and now I'm doing like a once. That's the last thing you pick up and throw in a black contractor bag to trash.
Mm-hmm.
And man, the power was out because I stopped paying a bill.
Nice.
So to shut off, and it was getting dark, so I'm trying to clean this place with daylight. You know what I mean?
Natural lighting. True artist.
Which, not a nice place. There wasn't a lot of natural light.
There was no skylight coming in?
He's wearing floor-to-ceiling windows. And it's getting darker and darker, and I lift that up and see that.
It
And
was
I go,
all basement windows, but you were on the third floor. Like prison windows.
And I'm doing this. So it's just like one beam of light coming in. And I go, it's you still like, I knew I didn't fully believe. I'm like, oh, that'll wipe right up, like lying to myself. But no, like you could tell that's
Billy Mays for that.
dude. I one wipe with this, two wipe, three, dude, not even flinching. And I just went,
Just put the rug back over it.
you're gonna have to take that out of security deposit, big dog. 'Cause I ain't fucking. I need this 1100, but I ain't getting it. See you later.
Ooh, man, when you're waiting on a security deposit, you're jammed up.
I mean, this is the only apartment I've never waited on my security deposit. I remember I got this apartment I'm currently in right when we started doing the pod. Like the podcast started doing okay. We started making a couple of bucks. Still had a day job and everything, but like, and I was going. Because you know the rules. You go, they got 31 days to provide me an itemized breakdown.
I never knew that. And I might have said this on the pod before. I always tried to pay the last month's rent with the security deposit. Be like, well, you got that.
Yeah, you're technically not allowed to do that. And also, I only had one lease in New York prior to this. And if I was going good, that means I got, I think it was like 13 or 20, 12, 20, whatever my rent was. I was deep in the heights. And I was going, whatever that was, I got that. If I can get through this month and I get that on the 5th, woo! You can't tell me shit.
Pizza.
Yeah. Kids eating, dog.
Be like the Noid.
Watch out for the Noid. The
Nom, nom,
Noid
nom, nom,
steals
nom.
pizza. All right, let's see here. This one's just wild. This is from Emma, $10 homie, never had one read. Is it garbage if your dad uses Cameo, great service, to project a video of a member of Steel Panther on the wall at his wedding to congratulate my new stepmom, and he mentions how much he knows she likes The Shocker?
What?
It was a surprise she didn't know about, and in front of everyone's family, he even did the hand sign. What are we doing?
The Shocker meaning the...
Two in the pink, one in the stink. Imagine your mom knowing you like that.
Your mom knowing.
We're at the wedding.
I imagine the kid knowing you.
Hey, anybody. I mean, you can make assumptions, but yeah, you don't want anybody knowing,
I heard you really like The Shocker. Wow.
And then does the hand. If there was any confusion as to what it was, and Cindy gets to see it. in a world where you want to play no videos from Steel Panther. I get that it's kitschy. Get
Who's
that
Steel Panther?
that like they were like an ironic.
Glam band, yeah.
Yeah. Were they around back in the day? I thought they like.
I don't know. This second marriage people step. I don't give a fuck.
They
Probably
formed
nobody's
in
grandparents are still alive for this.
the 2000s.
Yeah, they formed in the 2000s as like a fun. You get dressed up. It's like we would get dressed up as like fucking like we're in Poison with like a headband, a wig, and you go and they fucking. I don't know if they play hits. They play. I don't know what they do, but like it's like an experience. They rock out.
She likes to shock her, huh?
My kind of gal.
Dirty little bird. Hello.
And it.
That's yeah. Probably a hell of a wedding, though. Probably a good time. Bet your old man laid out for it.
Bet you she laid down for it.
Hey,
too.
take it easy. Now you're being disrespectful.
No.
That's his goddamn new mother.
That's nothing worse than Gary from Steel Panther.
Don't you worry about it, big guy. It's all good.
What? Who are you talking to?
The kid.
It's a girl.
Even better.
I think that's the last thing. She picture her dad, wearing someone like a glove. That's the last thing she wants, dude.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? I mean, come on. The day
All
of the
right, yeah.
Day of the
I'm
Lord.
trying to make him feel better.
Some of their big hits include Fat Girl, Stripper Girl,
I know that.
Hell's on Fire.
Okay. Sounds like a lovely affair.
This is just
I'd
obvious.
like to get the menu at that wedding.
That's who in Rockstar, Mark Wahlberg, I guess, plays with them. That's one of their claims to fame. Steel
In
Panther.
The original.
In the movie Rockstar.
I thought it was Timothy Olyphant and somebody else.
Yeah, no, that's the actual band.
Yeah.
He must steal.
Steel
He must have
Dragon is the fake one.
Wait, Steel Dragon's the real band.
Steel Dragon's what Kirk Caddy was in.
No, Steel Dragon's a real band.
What?
This kid's on the fritz.
Steel Panther, I'm guessing, I don't know, was probably the band he played. They acted as the band he played with, maybe.
Yes.
Before he made it big.
Okay.
Stand up and shout. We're probably gonna get hit for copyright infringement because I killed that. Stand up and let it
Steel
out.
Dragon was all right.
Stand up. Bobby Beers, more like Chris Queers.
Lead singer was great in that.
Yeah, who was it? The gay guy.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's in a bunch of shit. Great actor.
His brother, who was but this is like the second episode in 3 weeks we've talked about.
Rockstar.
Hell of a film.
Hell of a
One
film.
hell of a model American.
Almost a perfect movie.
Okay. I can't with you right now. We got to do this, and then we can do this, and then wrap up. This is just a Hall of Fame dirtbag saying, I said it today to my wife on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Balls to the wall.
This is for a mud butt. Shout out my boy Mud Butt. Is it garbage to mention to people when you're driving to be careful? It's the end of the month, so the cops are looking to fill their quota.
Yeah, fill the quota.
I saw 2 people pulled over today within like 3 miles on the turnpike, and I went, probably the end of the month. Look down, end of the month.
Quota.
Getting the quota. They're just writing the tickets, going right back to one
You know
guy. I
what,
saw him write a ticket, go right into the barracks. Pull up, lets his lights on. Whoop.
Probably hit it.
That's it.
Done for the
Done
month.
for the day. Go.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Hit the lazy.
Gotta
button.
watch. End of the month.
I'll get you.
Quota.
They're just trying to get their quota. Is that true? Can we get eyes on that real quick?
Man, you've been going. You're going to burn this kid out.
He's
You know,
yet to give us a good answer.
Going to blow a fuse.
Steel Panther does not have a quota. What?
I was completely wrong about that, by the way.
I assumed you were. What the hell are you talking about?
Many police departments deny using a quota, but there's evidence suggesting that they do, either formally or informally. So
Denying
it could be off the books.
that kind of operation.
Sure. Undercover
I don't know what
shadow.
the fuck you're talking about.
Shadow ops.
Pull it over.
All right, we got to wrap it up.
Gang, we love you to death.
Uh-huh.
And we'll see you next week.
Peace.